Hello, welcome back to another FPL video. I hope everyone is doing well. We're still currently in the middle of double game week 19. I hope everyone's having a good game week. I myself am having a little bit of a stinker, I can't lie. That triple captain on Salah hopefully is going to save me. But today we're going to be looking ahead to game week 20, potential moves, potential transfers that we can make ahead of the deadline. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, really helps me out. Hit the like button if you do enjoy the video, and let's get straight on into this one. So quickly, before we do get into the team, a quick recap of the double game week 19. As I said, we haven't quite come to the end of the double game week, but so far it's not been looking too great, to be honest. I'm on 41 points, which has seen my rank decrease by about 200k down to 550k. There's some games left to play. I don't have any Manchester City assets, so that really has punished me. But you know, hopefully game week 20 can be a bit of a turnaround. That being said, taking a look at the defence, we've got Martinez in goal playing Burnley away. I'm very happy to own Martinez. We haven't actually seen him play yet in the double game week 19. However, I'm hoping that he can pull out a few decent performances against Man City and Newcastle, and this game against Burnley. Hopefully we can see a clean sheet. We've got Stuart Dallas in there as well for Leeds. Now, if the previous fixture between these two is anything to go by, Leeds absolutely thumped Newcastle and put 5 goals past them. I'm hoping this game could be similar. Maybe Leeds will keep a clean sheet as well. We'll see. They have been leaking quite a few goals, but Newcastle look woeful of late, and hopefully Dallas can get himself on the score sheet in this one. Then the transfer this week, I know I say it every week, stop chasing prices. I need to take my own advice, but I chased the price and I brought in Tete. Now, I'm actually not too disappointed with this transfer. Yes, Tete does still actually have a game to go tonight against Manchester United, but I actually was going to bring in Robinson because out of the two fullbacks, he looks unbelievably. He bombs forward. I think Fulham have been looking a lot better of late, especially defensively. You know, the fact they only conceded 1 against Chelsea is quite testament to how well they've been defending. But Tete bombing up that side, he should have got an attacking return against Chelsea, in fact, if Cavaliero had his shooting boots on. But I'm reasonably comfortable to own Tete. Only 4.3 million, to a nice little budget player to have there as a bit of rotation. Then we've got Mitchell, and I have to decide with Mitchell whether I go for kind of Crystal Palace, whether I think Crystal Palace will keep a clean sheet against West Ham, or whether I think West Ham will keep a clean sheet against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are at home in this game, which is it's where my inkling is going. They've been better defensively of late, but West Ham have been a very good defensive side. We see Soufal on the bench there. Also Dyer as well on the bench there. Liverpool is not really a fixture I want to have him kind of playing for, although, you know, Liverpool haven't scored in the past 4 games, so potentially Dyer could be a good option. Who knows? But I think Dyer will be staying on the bench for now for me. A potential transfer that could be made is Dyer to John Stones. John Stones looking unbelievably good at the moment. However, for a -4, I don't really think it's worth it, where, you know, realistically, the only thing we're expecting from John Stones is a clean sheet. Yes, he scored a brace against Crystal Palace, but I don't really think we can be expecting too many more attacking returns. But you never know, maybe that'll come back and bite me and he'll go and score another brace. Then now taking a look at the midfield, and the midfield 5 that I really do like currently at the minute, where the captaincy on Bruno Fernandes playing against Sheffield United, who do not have their captain John Egan for this game. I remember last year when Manchester United played against Sheffield, I think Egan and Henderson were both out for that game. I mean, similar here, they don't have Henderson anymore, but Egan is out, and Manchester United went and absolutely battered them, so I'm hoping for a similar result here. So I'm very happy to own Bruno Fernandes and Rashford for that game. Most likely captaincy on Bruno Fernandes, although I do have a little inkling to go for Rashford. Bit of a punt differential, who knows. We've also got Jack Grealish, Aston Villa, as I said, play against Burnley. Away to Burnley, hopefully Grealish can pull some returns in. There is still maybe the possibility that he picks up a yellow card in the next 2 games and potentially misses this one out. As I said, I do have the bench options who can come in if Grealish does miss out, but I'd be quite disappointed if he missed out on this game, but hopefully he doesn't and he can go and bag some goals. Then we've got Liverpool versus Spurs, Son versus Salah. In the last time this fixture was played, both of these players actually ended up scoring, so hopefully if we can see something similar in this game, that would be wonderful. A lot of people are starting to take out Salah now because they don't feel he is essential, and at the price he is, if he's not scoring goals, it's fair enough to get him out. I'm still going to keep him in for now, just because if you take Salah out, you really are asking to be punished, but fair play to you if you fancy taking him out. Kevin De Bruyne, if you haven't got him, it looks like a great option. Definitely something I'm thinking of doing, but not something I'm going to rush to do. I'm going to give Salah a little bit of time, because although he hasn't been scoring, I still think he's looked very good. Then finally, moving on into the attack, we've got Bamford up front. As I said before, Leeds versus Newcastle. Last time these two sides play, Leeds scored scored a bunch of goals. Bamford only actually managed an assist in that game. He might have got 2 assists, but either way, he didn't score ridiculously highly. Hopefully, he can pick up some returns, as his returns haven't been too great of late. So some people, maybe potentially thinking about swapping him to Antonio, which I think is an absolutely fine move. But for now, against the Newcastle side that have looked poor lately, I think Bamford looks fine. Jamie Vardy, oh my word, the pain of owning Vardy over the double game week. Over the past few weeks since I've owned him, he's only got an assist in 4 games. Very unfortunate. Against in the Southampton game, he had 7 shots, didn't score. Over the course of the double game week, Leicester have scored 4 goals, and he's not been a part of one of them. So the goals will come for Jamie Vardy. I'm holding on to him for now because I think he's got good fixtures and could easily go and bang some goals in. And I don't really want to be snapping him out from -4 when he easily could go and score. And then a final mention just to the bench. We've got Soufal, Dyer and Brewster. I really like now that I've got kind of a fully playing bench. Don't quite have the goalkeeper spot filled. We've still got Nyland in there who no longer plays for Aston Villa. But that spot will be changed out soon for either the likes of Sanchez or the likes of Johnston. One of those will be coming in soon as a bit of preparation for the double game week 26, which will be discussed about a lot closer to the time. But yep, the bench is looking a bit more solid and I'm very happy with that. If you have enjoyed this a little team selection preview ahead of game week 20, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out, and obviously hit that like button if you do enjoy as well, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.